Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alissa Capron, and for today's video I have filmed a relaxing deep clean. Relaxing cleaning videos are actually my favorite videos to watch because I like to watch YouTube before bed. Before we get into the rest of this video, if you guys could take a second to subscribe to my channel, it would mean a lot to me, and I hope you like this video. I mentioned in a previous video that I actually don't make my bed every day. The reason that I'm making it now is mostly for the purpose of this video and a little bit because the blankets were pretty messed up. Now moving on to the bathroom, and I usually always start by clearing off this counter space. To wipe down my counter, I'm using the Method Antibac bathroom cleaner. I always use this in the bathroom. It works really well and it has a nice clean minty smell. Now I'm using the window and glass spray from Grove. It comes as a concentrate and then you dump it in this bottle and fill the rest with water. This is the same spray that I used on the countertop, and after I spray the toilet I like to let it sit so that it can disinfect. And now moving on to the shower, I'm using the Meyers Tub and Tile spray. So I'm just spraying that all over, and then I'm going to use a dish wand to rub it in. I'm not actually using what's inside the dish wand, which is just dish soap and vinegar, but I'm using it to rub it in so that I don't have to mess up my nails by getting the cleaner on it, and then afterwards I'll just rinse it all off. Moving back to the toilet, I'm now wiping it all down. I always use paper towels to do this. I know it's not the most sustainable, but I feel like it's the most sanitary since you can just throw them away. Inside of the toilet, I'm using the Method Antibac toilet cleaner. I think this stuff does a really good job. I mostly just use it because it's what I have on hand. Here is what the clean Swiffer looks like before I do the floor. I'm actually going to be using this same Swiffer for the bathroom, part of the living room, and the kitchen, and I'll show you how dirty it gets after each room that I use it in. This cute little soap was a gift from one of my dancers for my birthday, and I'm so excited about it. I think it looks perfect and goes great with my bathroom, so thank you so much. Next, I'm moving into the living room, and as usual, there is a ton of stuff everywhere. You can see a few more of my birthday gifts there on the floor. I am so excited about them, so thank you guys who got me those. So now I'm just going to pick everything up and put it where it goes. In one of my very first videos, I mentioned that I put this blanket on the couch because it covers that hole that you can kind of see in the middle cushion, and I think it just makes it look a lot nicer and more cozy. When I watch cleaning videos, one of my favorite parts to watch is vacuuming because I think that vacuum lines are very satisfying. This rug doesn't show vacuum lines all that well, but with this new vacuum it does a little better. So I love using this vacuum. I'll have it linked below along with all of the other products that I used today. To wipe down this chest, I'm using the Method All-Purpose Spray, and this scent is Honeycrisp Apple. I'll also be using this to wipe down the countertops in my kitchen. Here is an update of what the Swiffer looks like after using it in my bathroom and in this little area. Now moving into the kitchen, and here we have a guest appearance from my boyfriend who quickly moved out of the frame when he realized I was filming. So now I'm loading the dishwasher with whatever I can, and then I'll move on to doing the rest of the dishes in the sink. To wash these dishes, I'm using Dawn dish soap, and this is the antibacterial green apple scent. I really like Dawn. I've used it pretty much my whole life, and you need a lot less of it than the Mrs. Meyers dish soap. I use the Mrs. Meyers, however, because I think it's really fun to get the seasonal scents, but I had Dawn dish soap on hand, so that's why I'm using it. dish that my sink brush sits in is full of water and soap. So right now I'm just putting new water and soap in it, and then I'm going to clean my sink. A lot of the times I don't dry my water bottles, I just let them sit out for a while until they are dry, and then when I do put them away, I always leave the lids off so that no mold or anything could start growing in them if they are still wet. I've shared this cleaning hack before, but this is a Clorox wipe wrapped around a butter knife to get the crumbs between the counter and the stove. You could also use a paper towel if you wanted to. And this is the Mrs. Meyer's baking soda cream cleaner that I love to use on my stovetop. wipe off this island, I'm using the Method Wood for Good cleaner. I always use this cleaner on all of my wood surfaces. In a previous video, I had asked you guys what I should put in this jar to help decorate for Valentine's Day. So my mom actually commented Dove chocolates, so I did get these Dove milk chocolate hearts, and then I got these Hershey's Lava Cake Kisses, mostly because I liked their pink packaging, but they also taste really good. Finally, here is what the Swiffer looks like after using it in the bathroom, living room, and kitchen. The last thing that I have to do is fold all of this clean laundry. So thank you guys so much for watching this relaxing deep clean. I hope that it was relaxing for you guys, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next week.